Right, folks, this is the start of, I think we'll call it the Blackwell Farm Walk. So it starts at Blackwell Farm, which is where our campsite is for this weekend. Bank holiday, August bank holiday weekend. And start us off, you go through a farm full of milkers, loads of cows. They were making some ruckus last night, about 11 o'clock. Anyway, and then later on, a big truck turns up to pick up all the milk. Anyway, so yeah, farm life is 24 hours a day, it seems. So anyway, yeah, it's about a 3-hour walk, this.
Yeah. Gonna just kind of skip over to Chee. Walk along the River Wye for a bit.
Lovely.
We'll end up hitting Monsell Trail as well for a bit, and then
Bit of Monsell.
kind of come back.
Brilliant. All right. Well, it's a lovely day. Looks, it's overcast, but it's a lovely day. It's nice and warm, and it's not forecast rain, so all good in the hood. Now, the valley goes all the way down there, along here, presumably continues along. So, at some point, we've got quite a big descent coming, which then frightens me because that means we've got a big hill climb at some point too. But anyway, so this is it.
I nearly fell quite a few times going down.
Yeah, folks, we've had to break out the sticks because that is hella steep, that bit there. Just past a big group of people climbed it. And there was one poor kid who was almost in tears. Couldn't breathe. Anyway, dead bird for you. So basically we're going down there. Obviously it's probably a bit of a walk at the bottom, follows the river. And we're going to be going along the bottom of the valley, and at some point we've got to try and get back up. So yeah, our stay of execution is merely temporary before we've got to get back to our campsite. Anyway, bit of fitness in it. So folks, if you ever want to come this walk, come when it's dry, because apparently we saw the signs that it can get quite muddy and even flooded sometimes. So we've not had a real good spell of rain for a while now, and this river's still got a fair bit in it. But it's a really nice place to do a little bit of a river walk. It only looks like shin deep. So I think if you was when you, I don't know, something along the lines of Crocs or some waterproof sandals, you can dive in here and have a little bit of a walk. Oh, it's not very deep, as you can see, or maybe not. There's loads of little ways into the river too. Don't look down. As you can see, guys, this is not wheelchair friendly. Some quite gnarly bit of pathwork here. Stunning though, beautiful. Look at this. too long in it, this walk, believe it or not, but I have to say it's got to be one of the most striking walks I've done in a bit. I mean, this reminds me of this bit here just reminds me of a walk that we did in Thailand, and beautiful, hot. It was a lot easier to get down, and we went for a nice swim. It just looks so inviting. I mean, I wouldn't swim anywhere in England at the moment due to all the pollution in the rivers, but God, it looks gorgeous though. Well, you just won't risk it, would you, at the moment? Oh, I can't get too close to the edge, that's just making me feel a bit queasy. Some fish in there, no? I've noticed. Okay, sorry about this, I've been a bit more chatty than I would normally on these videos, but I mean, we've just gone past a whole bunch of rock climbers. I mean, God, they're absolute nuts, aren't they? So, I mean, I don't know, brave, gotta be right. But every part of this walk faces new challenges, new sights. I love the carabiner in the wall there. Oh my God. No, you won't catch me doing that, not at my age. And some of those people looked older than me, to be fair to them. God. Anyway, we've got another bit of fording to do here. So this marks pretty much where a lot of people begin their walk actually. There's a car park here, and when you head off in that direction over there. Look how quaint those cottages are there though. Anyway, this is the part where we have to go up the hills and start our walk back. Alright, let's see what happens on this. I'll put my face on camera. Guys, hell of a climb, hell of a climb. Pretty brutal this, guys. The ascent is just, I mean, like climbing very steep stairs. Not quite as bad as like ladders, don't get me wrong, but steep stairs. Put it this way, I'd rather do what they're doing. And earlier today when we saw people coming down that hill, we actually parked up there on the way back from Buxton earlier because we saw loads of car spots. Well, what are they doing? Turns out it's a bit of a car park spot for the Chee Valley walk, so popular spot for parking. Brutal, brutal. guys, so that's pretty much the walk. This is going to be and also we've got the White Loop, White Peak Loop, and basically follow this path pretty much all the way back home, I think. So this is kind of on the tops, as you can see, nice and quiet, fairly flat. It's been a really, it's an absolute peach of a walk. I think it was only like 3.5 miles, something like that.
3 3/4.
Yeah, probably touching 4. Anyway, but it was really interesting all the way around. It's great to see everybody out enjoying it. Lots of different families, lots of different nationalities, rock climbers. God, yeah, we saw an 85-year-old doing it. 85. Well, 80. He was in his 80s, I overheard him saying. That's incredible. And so yeah, I put the PDF in the link description. Description. I can't even speak now. I always treat myself to a cherry Bakewell, so I'm still kind of tasting that. Anyway, that'll be it. So yeah, hopefully you like this video. A bit more me rabbiting on this one, so I'm going to try and keep that to minimum normally, but it was just so interesting I had to share it. Is that it?
Yeah. See you guys in the next one.
Next one.